Okay, so this is a Lionel Henry lifestyle community update for the United Brotherhood memoir. We are going to go over the atlas for Noah chapter 7. So in Noah chapter 7, we are going to be seeing Noah like we're gonna see Noah and Isaac reconnect in chapter 7. And it's gonna be a FaceTime call. They're gonna have a FaceTime call, and we're gonna like Noah and Isaac are gonna talk about their careers, and we're gonna talk about making our careers like tertiary. And but we also are gonna have to inform each other about what the state of our careers are and everything like that, and like what we like what Noah and Isaac like have what Noah and Isaac were up to when they were like during the separation during the Novera. And Noah will tell Isaac like what the Novera was. And communicate to him like how the how their memories like bridged the kind of sorrow that they had from their separation. And it will also I think that Isaac and Noah actually reconnecting will directly reconnecting will kind of decrease and ease a lot of the a lot of the just tension that existed from from Isaac being in rehab, and from Noah's experience of Novera. And so I think once they talk about those two things, and once they have, and once they kind of see the once they kind of see those two situations, and see how it each of those two things affected the other, and then how it affected their relationship, I think that it will heal their relationship. And then I think that since the story is about Isaac and Noah, there are many characters in the story, and all of them are important in their role in the story, but the story is about Isaac and Noah. And so once they reconnect, I think that will heal the story, and it will also once they talk about their careers, and once they talk about how to prioritize their relationship over their careers, I think that will also add humanity to the story. That will restore humanity to the story, because they will be able to directly communicate to each other okay, these are things that I was kind of feeling because I was at work, or because I was working on this project for my career, or whatever. And then once they talk about that stuff, I think that they will be able to at that point be oh, okay, so here's some of the misconceptions that were happening, and here's some of the things that weren't communicated properly. And then I think once these two characters are on the same page about who they are and what they've experienced, that will kind of sift out some of the I think that will restore that suspension of disbelief. And so with the story, it will guide the story to a place of freedom of speech, and liberty, and democracy, and meritocracy, and aristocracy. And it will also kind of like since I think like Isaac and Noah are both kind of embroiled in the industry, but are both like um, headed towards the meritocracy. And so, like, I think that once they are able to directly communicate these things, they will be able to say, like, oh, okay, like, these are things that, like, you were experiencing because of your position in the industry, and things that I was experiencing because of the aristocracy and the meritocracy's conflict with the industry. And then we'll, like, just kind of like how our um, how our telepathic communication will bridge that will bridge these like gaps in our lives, and these gaps in our immune systems, and these gaps in my brain. And like like the like the my brother is probably like the most like my brother's probably like the most like has the most experience to like directly comprehend the ripples that the tooth gap are causing, and the ripples that the gaps in my memory are causing. And so like once we bridge who these characters are and how we relate to them, and mend the characters relationship, will then mend our relationship, and then like um that will guide us more like efficiently um like who we are as individuals, but then who we are within our story. Because like I think part of what was like part of the sorrow and part of the like friction that we were experiencing together was coming from a place of like, well, this story is important. The story is like what we've been working on since we were born. The story is a dance that we've been dancing since we were born. And so like we don't want to just like abandon this story, like the train yard, like Lanai, like the train yard in Desmond, or like the artwork in Lanai. And so, but we also don't want to be like we don't want to be like trapped in the story either, because it's not, we like are acknowledging that we are brothers and that this is our relationship and that our relationship takes precedent. But like we also like the story, and the story like began in 1992, and like we like the journey that we've been on together, and like all that we've had to work through to complete that journey, like the story is an integral part of that, and the story is what saved us. And so like it's like I think that we both have gotten to the point where like, yeah, no, like this story isn't just like something that we wrote to find each other and now we don't need it anymore. It's like we have this story now, like to guide us, to say like, hey, like this is like, these are our experiences, this is our atlas, and like in it, this is like the template for how we can construct like our future together and our life together. And that's like, and like it's just, it's like when you like meet someone and you like grow with that person, and like the like a lot of people probably don't like they're like the story is so detailed because I write so much. And so like me and Dylan's relationship, like it's very complex because we like have been writing for so long together, and we've been together since we were born. And so it's like we yeah, I don't know. It's just that like the heart of the story really is who we are. And it's like how we met. And it's our bromance. It's how we fell in love.